Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, they're at it again, man. They are at it again. Stephanie McMahon, Paul Heyman. Stephanie McMahon, we can tell you right now, this match right now is for a #1 contendership for the television title. RVD's been kind of demoted back down to the TV title after trying to become world champion. But Rob Van Dam, we've got no idea who his opponent is here, but Paul Heyman has promised a bang to start off the show. #1 contenders match tonight as well for the World Championship. Who's going to be the next man to take on the Sandman? Wait a minute. And oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, he's back! He's back! He's back in the land of extreme! It's Cactus Jack! Cactus Jack is back! In ECW! Oh my God, Stephanie McMahon must be! Oh, bang bang, you better believe it! And Cactus Jack and here he goes, he's going to the ring! He's going to the ring and oh, he takes RVD! Oh, RVD, I don't think you know what you're in for. Cactus Jack is back in ECW, and he is right on to him now. Oh my God. Cactus Jack. How the hell did Paul Heyman pull this one off? Well, doesn't want to do that. I don't understand why some people can do that and some people can't. And Cactus with these little jabs, doing what he does. Cactus, and Cactus is bounced off the steel steps. There's RVD. And, oh, he get caught there. And RVD, a knee right in the gut as he's bounced off those steel steps now. And a second time. As Cactus, oh my God, man, what a way to start this night off. RVD's got no idea what he's in for. The table just got bounced off him there. Oh my God. His Cactus, his chair handy, and right off the back of RVD. Ladies and gentlemen, God. So the winner of this match gets Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh my God, can you imagine? Bam Bam and Cactus. These shots, man. As Cactus, and again, man, sending each other right over the top. And RVD able to push him off as RVD was not ready for this, and God, what a shot there. And oh man, he's busted. He is busted. As RVD is RVD now, and planting Cactus out. He is not ready for this match. You need to prepare for Cactus Jack. As he's thrown off there. And Cactus now, and here he comes, and go the knee right in the face. And RVD, who is not prepared for this in the slightest. This is not good. Not good at all. His Cactus appears to be calling for something here. As an RVD and the table gave way. The table gave way. It did not break. As RVD as, oh, and RVD almost got caught there as And oh, nobody home. And Cactus now. And RVD, man. RVD is such a talented wrestler. I don't know if you can classify Cactus Jack as a wrestler, man. This guy is insane. As Cactus. And oh my god. Stephanie must be backstage right now, wondering how the hell this happened. As Cactus. What's Cactus doing? As Cactus seems to... As Cactus now. That table there. And go! The double arm DDT. Right on top of that table. Is Cactus now. Hooks the leg of Mr. Thursday Nights and go! And he popped his shoulders out of the DDT. There's Cactus now. And Cactus going to town with that table. And RVD trying to tussle it away from him. Cactus now. And look at these two. I think RVD's more scared than anything else. Oh god, well he went down that time. There's RVD in that corner now. And oh, we got out of the way there. As Cactus. And Cactus. My god, RVD busted open. Can you believe how we are starting this show off? And Cactus. Oh, where are you going? Where is he going with him? And RVD. Bad place. And RVD. Superplex. Right through the table. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now, steel chair in hand. And god, down he goes. Oh, not even going for the cover. He is out. Oh man. Oh, an RVD. A cheeky little grab there. RVD caught and go into the remains of that table. And Cactus is back, people. He is back. Oh no, no. No. And God, right onto that wood, man. God, we've got wood all over the ring. And RVD bouncing right off of it. Oh my God, Rob Van Dam was not ready for this tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Cactus Jack is the #1 contender for the television title against Bam Bam Bigelow. RVD, man, was not prepared. You need to be ready to face Cactus Jack. And Rob Van Dam showed some fight, but man, oh man, he was not prepared for this tonight. I say, you need to be ready. You need to be ready for that, man. And Cactus Jack is back in ECW. Former tag team champion here. And he is back and he's aiming for the television title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, what a night we've got lined up tonight. Cactus Jack is back. What a way to open the show. As I says, people, we've got a main event tonight. #1 contendership match. See who gets the Sandman next. It'll be a three-way dance. Shane Douglas, Rhino, and Balls Mahoney. We are going to see Tommy Dreamer and Raven. Stephanie McMahon has said they need to beat Bam Bam Bigelow and Mike Awesome tonight in order to get a rematch with the Dudley Boys for the Tag Team Championships. Right now, though, it's going to be Sabu and Saturn. We all know they've been having their little issues. And well, I cannot believe Cactus Jack is back in ECW. I wonder what he thinks of that logo there. Now Sabu's had to deal with the numbers game not in his favour. Trying to get a hold of Taz, and well, they had a good match at the last event, man. They were going at it. Having to deal with Perry Saturn, another man that just recently came back from WWF. It seems to be as if this has been made by the Stephanie coming here is somehow getting access. But how the hell did Paul Heyman get Cactus Jack to leave the sock behind? As Sabu through the air, man, onto Saturn there. And Saturn, man, he's bailing already. Oh man, the overhead. So you take nothing away from Perry Saturn, man, for damn sure. As old Sabu sent over, got his foot up there though. Sabu, and Sabu's armed, which is always a bad thing. And oh, and it goes into his own gut. And Sabu now. Wait a minute. There's Taz's music. And Taz's music's playing. Where is he? Where's the suplex machine? We know he's out there. Come on. And Saturn tried a cheap shot there. Sabu though. And Saturn still able to get the upper hand. And Saturn though. Well, Sabu was able to fight back there. As Saturn now. And Saturn on a lovely vertical suplex there, man. And oh, every time. Right, technical difficulties. There we go. And well, I missed that there, but Saturn's in a pin. Whatever happened. As he hooks the leg of Sabu, thank God that didn't end there, because I would have been really confused. Azo, watch out, and Sabu, God, took the hit there. And oh, both men back in here. Well, Taz's music came on. Saturn tried to take advantage of it. Sabu did get elbowed in, but Saturn was still able to kind of get into him, and he seems to have that advantage now. And Perry Saturn seems to think a lot of himself coming back to ECW. As Saturn is a terrific wrestler. He might look insane. And now off the middle rope there. Lovely senton. And now. And Perry Saturn, man, he's all over Sabu right now. But again, man, there's been a little involvement from you-know-who. As Sabu here's dragging him over, and Sabu's going to go classic here, using the ropes to spring back with a moonsault. And Sabu, the lovely Northern Lights. And Sabu right now. And Sabu, and again, and God, and again with another lovely springboard with a moonsault action there. And Sabu all over Perry Saturn right now. As scooping him up, Saturn though, round, takes him down. Now RVD in the last match, I thought, oh wait a minute, I was going to get something there, but it looks like Saturn. And Perry Saturn scoops him up, and Saturn takes Sabu down. And that might do it. That right there might do it. God, it takes a lot to put Sabu down. Just a bit like Cactus in the last match. RVD can go and roll up next to the man he pretty much injured over the last weekend. What he done to Tajiri last week, not to mention what happened at the pay-per-view between them. God, almost like another Death Valley driver there, right into the corner. As Saturn now, all over Sabu. And Perry Saturn now. And oh, he's willing him to his feet. As Perry Saturn comes off, blockbuster, man, taking it to him. Man, Saturn is all over Sabu right now. Show what you can do is, oh, wait a minute. Sabu able to twist out of it, and he drops Perry Saturn. As, where's Sabu going now? And Sabu on the outside, and Sabu springboarding. God, he couldn't do that. And Sabu hitting any part of the body at all. Stomp right to the arm there. And Sabu now got him in the corner here. As Sabu springing around again, man. God. Back onto him. Again here, hooking the leg of Perry Saturn. And this time it's over. Sabu victorious. Despite Tazzy's attempt to interfere, Sabu picks up the victory over Perry Saturn. Well, Sabu with a bit of springboard action. Don't remember seeing him do much of that. He would spring, but he would use a chair, which he used to be able to do in the 2008 game. And Sabu, the victory tonight. Well, I guess Sabu still wants to get his hands on Taz. Although I don't think many people will be complaining because they always seem to have a hell of a match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action now. As well, triple threat. Because the Fatal Four is no more. Not after Bam Bam Bigelow and Mike Awesome. Well, Chris Candido is gone. He was taken out last week. Safe to say he's no longer part of the Stephanie McMahon vision. I do not know why they're not coming out together. As here comes Mike Awesome. Bam Bam Bigelow now knows he's going to be taken on. He now knows he's going to have Cactus Jack. Not something I think I'd be too excited about myself. Man, Bam Bam Bigelow and Cactus Jack. Good God, man, that is going to be a crazy match. As I said, Chris Candido is out of the picture. As well in this match here, people, Tommy Dreamer and Raven, they have to win in order to get a rematch. It's the only way they get their rematch. As well, here comes the innovator of violence. I'm actually not sure who the next pay-per-view is going to be. I'm actually checking right now. The ECW didn't really do pay-per-views every month, but obviously I try to. Well, here comes Raven now, as I try and figure out what the hell pay-per-view is next. Oh, we done that. Alright, I think this one will do it. So our next pay-per-view... I lost it. Nope, done that one already. Ah, where is this shit? Nope, we done that. Screw it. Our next pay-per-view will be the Midtown Massacre. There we go. Midtown Massacre will be next. And ready to go. They gotta win. The Midtown Massacre, which if I don't take a note of, I'm screwed. And Tommy Dreamer taking it to the television champion right now. Right, there we go, I'll take a note. And Tommy Dreamer all over Bam Bam right now. As spoke too soon. As Bam Bam just dropping Tommy Dreamer there. And the television champion going and tagging out. And Mike Awesome going to take over now. So our next pay-per-view, the Midtown Massacre. As Raven and Tommy Dreamer looking to get a rematch for those tag team championships that they were screwed out of last week. No other way to put that. They were 100% screwed. And they're still working together to get them back. They're on Paul Heyman's side. Stephanie said you had to pick a side. This is the war. And war is on. As Raven. As Mike Awesome goes, makes a tie. Look at Raven. Raven's like... Raven to hell with it. He's went up against these guys before. And look at that chair just get knocked away. And Bam Bam can go with it. There's Raven. And look for something else. That chair's behind you. Bam Bam though. And oh good God, the strength of him here. And God on the outside. As Raven though able to pull him into that guardrail there. And Raven now, God. And man, again into it, and a knee right into the back. And Raven, man, he's just using that guardrail to full effect. Well, back into the ring now. As Raven going up top here. And Raven waiting for Bam Bam to get to his feet as Raven through the air. God, huge elbow there. And Raven taking it to him here as Raven scooping up Bam Bam and God, pile driver. And Raven is flipping over the back there. And God, snapping out that arm. And Raven is all over the television champion right now. And Raven, man, God, he's doing the damage. Raven, and oh, watch out, and Mike Awesome, grabbing a hold of him, holding on to him here, trying to get time for Bam Bam to get up to his feet. Is Raven able to pull away? And Raven with a right hand taking him off the apron, as Raven now is, and Raven is stalking Bam Bam, and the Raven DDT. As Raven hooks the leg of the television champion here. And God, just like that. He took Mike Awesome off the apron. Planted the DDT. I'm sorry, that was too easy. Double team by these two. Taking down Mike Awesome. Man, he was all over Bam Bam, by the way. He really tore into him. God. Well, Raven and Tommy Dreamer will get their rematch at the next pay-per-view. They will get the Dudley Boys once again in this ring and a chance to take back those tag team championships. Well, this censorship never seems to end. Stephen Richards and his obsession. He said last week that he was going to end. As well, Nova making his way out as, and wait a minute, what the hell is going on? As, and wait a minute, and go, we got a fight in the rampway here. We got a Supernova coming out with crazy. As, and look at Stephen Richards, he's trying to stay away, but Meanie. And man, we got a fight in our hands up here in the stage, people. We have got a fight up here at the stage. As, and Nova coming right back at him. And oh, down goes White Sox. And the good Meanie trying to sneak shot Supernova. As these guys are in war right now, going at it in the rampway here. Are we even having this match? And it would appear not, people. We are not. Well, I'm going to have a singles match here, but it ain't happening. Well, it's time for #1 contendership, people. Main event. That last match, we thought we were going to have a match, but that is not to be the case because it just erupted instead. As well, this man looks like Stephanie isn't trusting him to get the job done. As Rhino's been injected into this match as well. Shane Douglas failing to get that championship back. To the after everything Stephanie done last week, she was making sure that everything went her way last week, and that was not to be the case. Even though Rhino completely softened up the Sandman, Sandman still managed to retain thanks to some interference by our good old Paul Heyman. And here comes Balls Mahoney. And Balls Mahoney. Well, he ran to the save last week to help Sandman. Didn't really pan out for him quite well. He ran in to save Sandman and Rhino took him out. And here comes the traitor. This man turned his back. He's sided with Stephanie. I cannot believe it. Rhino switched his allegiance. Well, there's two men in this match representing Stephanie McMahon. Balls Mahoney picked up the victory. He gets to go after the Sandman as he drops Shane Douglas. As watch out though, and even that, well, Rhino and Douglas work together because there's plenty of history between them. As, well, point made there as Rhino just turns around. And no, I thought he was going to go after him there, but he didn't. But man, Balls, this is a three-way dance. Elimination rules in ECW. There's a knee for him now. Shane Douglas seems to be happy to just stay out the way here. But Balls Mahoney, yep, he's going to swing at anything that damn well moves. As Douglas though caught him there. And, well, I can imagine Stephanie would have told these two to work together. As, well, Douglas, yep, he ain't happy that Rhino's in this match. As Balls now catching him up and down with a backbreaker. Rhino down on the outside, man. Shane Douglas with a punch to the gut and a drop kick there. Rhino back to his feet, back into the ring. Coming up behind Douglas. Douglas, though, able to hit him off. And Rhino and Douglas ain't exactly working well together here. As Balls, and Balls going to take full advantage. As Balls Mahoney, and a lovely Northern Lights suplex there. And look at Balls, he's really giving it his all right now, swinging at anything that damn well moves. Which is what he's got to do. He's got Rhino up on his shoulders as he snake eyes them right off the turnbuckle. Shane Douglas, again, just staying out of the way. It's elimination rules. As Douglas takes advantage round the back, man, on. And wait a minute, and now... And Douglas just charges right at Rhino. Yeah, man, so much for this being at war and picking a side. These two ain't picking a side, they're on their own side. As Douglas now. Shane Douglas all over Rhino right now. Balls Mahoney's back to his feet, coming into the ring. As Balls getting a little bit confused there. Went after the referee by accident. That might just have been Balls, I'm not entirely sure. Shane Douglas, man, dropping both men. He is in full control right now. And I'm sure Shane Douglas would love another go, another shot. And Balls Mahoney launching Douglas over the top rope. Turns his attention onto Rhino now. As Rhino dropped down. Our first cover of the match. Kick out at the 1. And look at Douglas, who just picked his moment there. And again, turns his attention onto Rhino instantly. Rhino, though. And Rhino dropped down. As Rhino. And again, man, Shane Douglas has been sent to the outside, leaving these two in the ring to go at it. As Balls with his big shots, and oh, Douglas coming up behind him there. Rhino not getting caught. As, oh, wait a minute. And look at Douglas go now. He's got Rhino, and look at Balls. He's quite happy to watch on here. Watch the damage get admitted. How disappointed would Stephanie be if Balls Mahoney was the guy that became #1 contender? She wouldn't even have a representative. As, oh, wait a minute though. That might not be the case for Balls, because Balls now getting suplexed around this ring by the franchise. And the franchise. And that third suplex connecting there. And Douglas obviously thinking that might get the job done. That is not going to be the case. As Rhino back in now. And Rhino just swinging about right now. As Balls though. Oh. And Balls Mahoney nearly caught Rhino off guard there. As Owen, look at these two try to hold each other. And Douglas with Rhino. And he's got him up, down, the Pittsburgh plunge to Rhino. And Rhino caught out of position. And Rhino is gone. Guess it will not be Rhino then. Shane Douglas showing that he is the man. As Shane Douglas and Balls Mahoney, the final two here. As, oh, and Shane Douglas just caught him off guard there. And almost. And Balls there. God, what a smack that was, right through the back of the head. Oh, I think Balls thinking that might be just a bit too close to flying off the ropes. And Shane Douglas back to it again, and Douglas feeling very confident right now, which is very dumb. This is why you lost last week. And Shane Douglas. And with Balls here. He's got him up, and God, man, it's like a Pittsburgh plunge there, but gosh, very smart of Balls to roll to the outside. And out both men on the outside. As, oh, Balls though got a hold of him. They scooped him up and dropped him right on the ring apron. Well, no disqualifications in a three-way. No disqualifications. And oh no. We all remember what he done to New Jack with the ladder. And oh God, he's all over him. Don't forget the last pay-per-view, man. The ladder, New Jack slammed off it repeatedly for Balls Mahoney to get the win. As Balls into a cover here. And Balls Mahoney, after using that ladder as a weapon outside the ring, all over Shane Douglas now. And damn, almost there. I thought that might have been it. As it go right to the beer belly of Balls Mahoney. As, And Douglas, I know he's got him. He's got a hold of him again here. And again with these suplexes. How many suplexes has he delivered to Balls Mahoney in this match? And, oh man, one after another as he hooks the leg. That could do it. And Balls Mahoney, man, able to get the shoulder up. And oh, wait a minute. And Douglas gonna go. There's something else here. He's gonna go for the submission. There's no DQs. There's no rope breaks. Can he take it? Can he take it? Balls Mahoney. God, and Douglas knows he ain't making him tap his. And wait a minute, but Balls might be out. He might have passed out from the pain. And God, he blasted that shoulder up there. Thought he might have had him. As Balls tripping his legs out. As Balls Mahoney. They're ripping at the eyes there. And up, down, man. The atomic drop. And Balls Mahoney just going after him right now. Oh, watch out. Douglas with the underhook. And, oh, what a backbreaker. And, God, just putting his boot right through him as well. My God, is Balls Mahoney still putting up fight, man. Douglas now elbowing him off. And Douglas, and good God, man, he's holding on to them. With these suplexes all over again. Suplex after suplex. And God, man, as Douglas again. It could be over this time. It should be over this time. And Shane Douglas is the #1 contender and will meet the Sandman one more time. Rhino got caught off guard. The Pittsburgh plunge took him out. Balls Mahoney, man, was putting up the fight, man. He wouldn't tap out. He wouldn't stay down. It took a lot of suplexes. There's Rhino and Shane Douglas celebrating here. And Shane Douglas leaving. Oh, Balls Mahoney. Rhino. My God. As ladies and gentlemen, and go up on the stage! And there's the Sandman! And the Sandman! Up on the stage with Rhino! Shane Douglas is in the ring! And God! And the Sandman with a steel chair is attacking Rhino! The heavyweight champion getting a bit of retribution for what happened last week! As he is beating the living daylights out of Rhino right now. God! He is getting his payback. That is exactly what he's getting. And well, Shane Douglas doesn't seem to be in a hurry to come up the ramp here and help. As Sandman with Rhino. And God, man, just laying him out. Oh my God. And Sandman getting his revenge on Rhino right now. God. And Sandman just attacking Rhino. Absolutely attacking him right now. He couldn't care less. And Sandman is just beating Rhino up on the stage here. The fans couldn't care less about him. He turned his back on ECW. He attacked the champion last week. Tried to help hand the championship over to Stephanie McMahon. And God, look at this Sandman. Not caring the world right now. as he is taking it to him. And look at... And Rhino trying to fight back here. As Sandman just back up on his feet. And another huge right hand. And well, and he runs to the ring as Shane Douglas jumps the barrier, man. He is away. Balls Mahoney watching on as the Sandman just laid out Rhino. A little bit of retribution for the sneak attack that he pulled on him last week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as of tonight, we now know our next pay-per-view, Midtown Massacre, we are going to see Cactus Jack versus Bam Bam Bigelow for the TV title. Tommy Dreamer and Raven will challenge the Dudley Boys again in their rematch for the tag team titles. And we know Shane Douglas and the Sandman will go one more time for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this was ECW. Like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.